Ever wondered what happens when you lose your job and decide to gamble everything on a dream? Well, for 100 days, I did exactly that. I put every ounce of effort into live streaming. There were highs, lows, wins, mistakes, and now I'm sharing it all with you. This is my story. Welcome to a weekly series where we dive into the world of streaming. From building a community to navigating the financial side, we'll cover everything I've learned so far. And trust me, we'll talk about the mistakes you don't want to make because, well, I've already made them. Hi, I'm Jeff, and I'm 29, and for as long as I can remember, I've worked in the food and gaming industry. I've been involved with esports from the CDL to Rocket League, Apex Legends, and the Overwatch League. I also ran New England's largest LAN center, a 100 PC facility, but things were about to change drastically. On August 8th, I was furloughed unexpectedly, and I was stuck feeling hopeless and lost. My career at Helix was my absolute dream job, and I thought nothing was going to be able to come close to it. I've had some experience around successful content creators, and I decided to start streaming Fortnite on TikTok. My first stream, it went better than expected, so I decided to keep going, and I streamed every single day that week. Going into this, I knew consistency was key. I set a schedule 11 p.m. every night, and guess what? It worked. By the second week, I was seeing returning viewers, new friends, and we were gaining traction fast. We earned 92,000 diamonds, almost 40K live views, and 2,200 new followers. I was in awe. Things were going amazing in those first 4 weeks. Then came my first learning experience. With the growing community, I created a Discord. People were hanging out even when I wasn't live. But things go wild when I created a specific channel. It popped off fast, but that became a huge problem. Drama within the community followed, and the rift became real. Despite the drama, we pushed on. After 30 days of streaming, these were the stats. 140,000 total live views, 247 hours streamed, 5,400 new followers, 329,000 diamonds worth $1,650, and an average concurrent of 25 viewers, peaking at 143. I knew this quite wasn't my old salary, but these numbers in just 1 month, I couldn't let go. So I paid my rent through December and decided to go all in. Here's what I realized. I'm not just here to improve someone's gameplay. Sure, I'm above average, but what I want to be is the bright spot in someone's day. The reason they keep going, the daily interactions, whether it's a quick hello or talking about life struggles, those moments meant everything to me, and it's why I chose to build a community over just focusing on gameplay. But reality hit hard. I have a family. I have bills. This month, I made $1,650 when my old job would have paid me over $5,000. And now I'm streaming overnight, sleeping when my family's awake. It's a massive risk, and sometimes one stream, I'd make $100. And then the next, I would stream for 10 hours and make only 5. It's been tough, but sometimes you need to believe in the cause for greater good. Things like this take years, and with these stats alone, we've already exceeded about 98% of content creators in just 30 days. How could one not proceed? The next 30 days were a roller coaster. Another 2,000 followers, hitting an average of 33 concurrent viewers, and broke my previous peak, 194 viewers at once. Donations flowed in, and we amassed 500,000 diamonds. But towards the end of the 60 days, drama stuck again, stemming from the Not Safe for Work channel. I removed the people causing the rift, but it hurt the core of my community. The next 40 days leading to the present day would be my hardest time in streaming yet. On the rebuild and trying to reform a tight-notch community, learning from the previous mistakes, it was hard not to get into our head. We were positive in diamonds, but negative in any metric that led to growth. Concurrent, total views, shares, peak, concurrent, likes, etc. Our community was not at the point where we could afford a pause in growth like this, and fear set in. But I learned I cannot control how many viewers I had, whether I was going to get pushed in algorithm today or anything in between. Only thing I could do is put my head down, turn my viewer count off, and give my all to the people who showed up daily. My biggest regret so far was the Not Safe for Work channel we created in Discord, and all the creeps and weirdos that came out of it. It caused tension. People got way too serious, and we had our first major fallout. Someone who I was very close with was trying to make everyone in the community hate me for his own personal benefit. I had to make the decision to remove him, and when I did that, I lost a good chunk of people who chose to believe him. I also learned that you can't build a sustainable stream without focusing on offline content. TikTok's creator program or YouTube's partner program can help keep things consistent. Donations are great, but they're inconsistent. Make sure to prioritize time in your schedule to make this happen and cross post all your content across Reels, Shorts, and TikTok. After all the dust settled, and since we were on the rebuild, I attempted to switch my schedule to an early morning streamer to benefit myself. But it wasn't the same. It hurt the loyal viewers who stuck around. So I pivoted and went back to the nighttime streams after about 2 weeks. But on TikTok, if you're not live, they push your viewers elsewhere into the feed. The algorithm isn't friendly to irregular schedules, meaning I had just lost a lot of the viewers who watched nightly but weren't tight into the community. So here's what I've learned so far. Success isn't just about the money. Viewership, engagement, and growth are the real indicators of longevity. The first 100 days have been a whirlwind. And though I've had some incredible wins, the mistakes have been costly. But I'm learning and I'm still pushing forward. There is no handbook or rule book for this job, and there is nobody willing to train you to take their job like all previous jobs I've done in my life. Going forward, this will be a little less all over the place. Expect a deep dive into my financials, analytics, the struggles, and the wins. If you want to help support the dream, like, subscribe, and comment below.